Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Started off the year, 17 Grand Slams. Now he's on the brink of 21. I don't know if anybody can stop him. Is he gonna become the greatest of all time?
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's Novak Djokovic. He is up trying to complete that calendar year Grand Slam. He couldn't get the Golden Slam. This one is possibly in his grasp right now. He's got Tallon Griekspoor in the way. Everyone thought it was going to be Jan-Lennard Struff, though, didn't they? Apart from this guy. I had it in my bracket, but it wasn't without a bumpy ride along the way. Obviously, Tallon Griekspoor knocked out Jan-Lennard Struff in 5 sets. He was 2-1 down, managed to claw it back and win in 5. And what an epic match that was for him. Will he be feeling the effects, though, of that matchup? That's the question. Because if he is, it's not the right person to be playing, feeling the effects of a long match. Djokovic, slightly easier a route through to the second round, had Holger Rune in that first round. It was a good performance. I thought he played really well, and I thought Holger Rune gave a great account of himself. But it just goes to show you can be one of the oldest players on tour, but the physique still there, and he can just outlast anybody on a court. He's just that good at tennis, and that good. He's got the scientists on his side as well, hasn't he? He's just like looks like he could live forever. Some might say. Having a look back at some of Griekspoor's form, I know that he was playing in Gstaad. That was back in July. He dropped out of that one when he was playing Benoit Paire. Beat Juan Ignacio Londero there. If you go back, he actually had a good run in. I know it's in a challenger. He's more predominantly a challenger player, Griekspoor. He's around 120 in the world. But he did actually win the challenger, beating Van der Zandschulp in the final. Obviously, Van der Zandschulp knocking out Casper Ruud yesterday in a very, very good performance. One you really want to keep your eye on. Another little stat that I heard, Novak Djokovic, he's only ever lost once to somebody outside the top 100 in a Grand Slam. That was Denis Istomin. I'm sure you can remember that one. We go back a few years. And I believe that was second round as well, that one. But let's see if Tallon Griekspoor can cause the upset here. Djokovic has been sort of talking to a few people in the media, just saying he is feeling the nerves a bit. And this is something that he's one of the last things he's really got to complete in his career is the calendar year Grand Slam. Obviously, he would have loved the gold medal at the Olympics. We have to see if he's still around for the next one. I'm sure he probably will be. If he'd be trying to get that calendar year Grand Slam he'd be trying to get the calendar year Grand Slam and then top it up with the gold medal separately. If he can do the Golden Slam in 3 years' time, that will be incredible. Does Tallon have any chance? I want to say thanks everyone who's joined for this matchup. We've got a few people in. We got Peter. Put your shirt on. Nice name. Djokovic will gobble up this mug for lunch. Straight sets easily. I like it. I like it. Some strong words. Djokovic to serve first. JG will try and join us. He's just studying at the moment. Got an exam coming up, as he has been telling us. So I will be taking you through the proceedings for the first part of this match. And Djokovic is going to be serving first. There is a new Tallon Griekspoor button. I think I'm going to have, when JG's not here, I can be a little bit more lenient with the button presses. I spent some time in the break making him a little button. Hopefully you guys like it. Djokovic into the net with his first shot there. Tallon Griekspoor takes the lead. Is that going to be the first and only time that we say that in this match? Let's get some score predictions in the live chat. How do you see this match going? I've seen some people saying this is just going to be straight sets. I think there's a few people saying straight sets in the live chat. Let me just go back and have a little look here. We got Bumba saying, I think either Nole in 3, 99%, or Griekspoor in 3, 1%. Nothing else. And Talansky saying, I think this might be faster than the Zverev match. Okay, well, that was a pretty quick one. Let's have a look. JG's jumped in. He's saying Tallon's winning. Easy. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people very, very against that. And Cam saying JG is strict on the button pressing. He is very strict, isn't he? Yeah, I know. I'm there. I just want to let all the buttons out. Bumba loving that. Again, going to make a bold prediction. Tallon in 3. Stefan saying, where can you watch the match live? If you jump in our Discord, you might be able to catch it. I'll pop the link in the description for you. Yeah, Ivan, same goes for you. It's there in the live chat. So 30 all. Interesting start. Does Djokovic look nervous? That's the question. Misses the first serve there. We know that he's like a diesel engine. I know everyone called Stan Wawrinka diesel. I think Djokovic is, in the longer he goes in his career, he's getting a bit of a diesel engine as well. Oh, just wide on the return there from Griekspoor. And how many references to poor shots from Griekspoor? Hopefully not too many. Hopefully we see some good shots. Peter going with 6-3, 6-2, 6-2. Wow, very convincing. I reckon we might have some closer sets. I think maybe like a 6-4, 6-4, and then maybe a 6-1, maybe in the last set. Or maybe 6-4, 6-3, 6-1. So Djokovic holds. Nice, comfortable hold. Oh, and I can bring up the last little bits of the scoreboard. Oh, yeah. Now we got the breakpoint saved part on there as well. Lovely jubbly. Right, let me know where you guys... saying, Greek's good. That's his new name. Maybe we'll rename him after this match if he wins. He will now become Greek's good. Wow. Let's see if he can hold his first service game. It's always a bit of a nervy one for anybody playing Novak for the first time in a slam. We saw, obviously, earlier we had Ash Barty. She was up. She was obviously the world number 1 on the women's side. She was playing Clara Towson, somebody else who's very, very young in a Grand Slam life. I mean, Tallon, young in his Grand Slam life, and actually not that young in person, I don't believe. I think he's Towson obviously 18. Yeah, Tallon 25. Nice forehand there from Griekspoor. I like calling him Tallon. I don't know why. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Nice forehand down the line there from Djokovic. He's just amazing hitting. Got some interesting outfits on tonight as well. Griekspoor with a interesting number on. It's like a, I wouldn't say turquoise, but like a pastel green with yellow armpits. Let's call it that. Good return there from Djokovic and good put away from Griekspoor. Oh, Bumba saying Djokovic is copying 2020's Zverev on the serving so far. Well, if he needs to start copying 2021's Zverev on the serving, if anything is to go by that last match, ridiculous that we covered. Zverev absolutely battered Ramos. It was quite embarrassing for Ramos. There's nothing he could have done about it. Literally nothing. Craig reckons a very, very quick one. Well, Djokovic started well here. 15-30. He's not messing around. Djokovic got on the like the four-tone blue top on. They've both gone for the horizontal stripes, which is interesting. Peter wants to know thoughts on Anisimova against Pliskova later. I think Anisimova might take that one in 3. She's got the home crowd to back her. I'm not so sure on that. I'm not so sure. Pliskova's been having a good year. What can you say? She's looked good. I think Pliskova gets it done in 3. Andreescu down a break already to Lauren Davis. That's not good. Bianca, come on, sort it out. We've got Yannick Sinner playing right now. He's looking to try and close out the match. He's into another tiebreak with Zachary Svaja. And 6-all at the moment. Can Svaja send it to 4? Tallon there finishes off a nice forehand down the centre of the court. And we got Mackenzie McDonald, bit of a fan of the podcast. No, we're a fan of him. He's going to take it to 5, it looks like. He was 2 sets to love down against Kai Nishikori. Now he's got set point in the 4th. And we've got Taylor Fritz versus Jensen Brooksby. Taylor Fritz was actually the underdog in this one. A bit of a surprise. It's 1 set to love to Taylor Fritz at the moment on serve in the 2nd. And we've got Jack Sock 1 set all with Bublik at the moment. That's going to be an interesting one. I had Sock, I think, to win that one. Right, serving at deuce. Good serve. Great return from Djokovic, though. Go backhand. Djokovic inside that forehand. Just loops it up, asking Tallon to go for it. He does. And there, inside that forehand. Peter saying true, but Pliskova is known to flop early in slams when she's expected to do well. That Wimbledon run was an exception, mainly because nobody was expecting her to go deep. I see what you're doing there. So it's like a little bit of like reverse psychology. Is that what you're trying to say? Cam saying Sock had the 2nd set in the bag, but bottled it. It's a shame. Maybe it's playing in front of that home crowd. Tallon trying to get out of this first game. This is very reminiscent of the Barty match earlier. A relatively unknown or lower ranked player playing against the world number 1, getting stuck in their first service game. Noki saying, anyone notice the ball boy near the net has a full beard? Were there no youngsters available? That's interesting, isn't it? I noticed that some of them are a lot taller or a bit bigger. Maybe it's not well, I don't know. Maybe it's just a very hairy youngster. Who knows? No idea. Yeah, no idea why Brooksby was a favourite in that one. He hasn't proven himself in the majors. No, not yet. Shelby Rogers just taking the first set against Sorana Cirstea. Oh, good serve in there from Griekspoor. And it is 1 game all. He gets out of that first game. How liberal am I going to be with the button presses? That's the question. Because I know you guys want the buttons. No offense to Ben's classy. Could be better, my one at the moment, if I'm honest. With all this US Open action, the maintenance is going out the window a little bit. The eating's gone wrong. Exercise is out the window for 2 weeks, which is very annoying. I was just getting back into running again, and I think on Saturday, I think it was, went out for an 8K run. Yeah, don't ask me why it was 8K. Just a bit of a strange number. I'd only been doing 5s, and then I decided to up it a little bit. I didn't want to go all the way to a 10. Nice ace down the tee, and Djokovic making short work of his service game at the moment. All right, Djokovic, 40 love. Oh, such good serving. Steps in, smashes it away. It's game to love. Novak Djokovic, too easy. Just like that, Novak Djokovic gets his service game done. Probably around a minute, that was. Not much longer. Can Tallon get into this first set? Have a more convincing service game? Because that first one wasn't the best. Yeah, it really wasn't. It was just Djokovic putting the pressure on, saying, how are your nerves? Testing him, but Griekspoor passed the test. Unfortunately, it wasn't the same for Clara Towson. Yeah, she didn't pass the test. So, yeah, they're just having the changeover now. Yeah, I'm still not sure on this. Maybe it'll grow on me. They're both wearing the Lacoste, I believe. It's an intro. I think it's a grower, that one. Not sure. I'm not sure on the top for now. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to seeing all these other people. They're all wearing blue at the US Open for some reason. Need to be a bit more adventurous, a bit more like Halep or Raducanu. She's got a good one as well. Trying to think of some of the other players with some good outfits. Let me know in the live chat if you've seen a really cool outfit this US Open, who's been wearing it. I know Dimitrov normally tries to turn up, but he's obviously out now. But all right, Griekspoor out to serve again. 2-1 down. Let's see what he's got in the locker. Guys, if you want a chance to get onto our top tippers, there's still 3 spaces on there, and we've just started September. We will be giving out some prizes at the end of the year if you win the top tippers for the monthly top tippers. Doing a little ceremony as well. It's going to be exciting. Cam been loving all the Nike outfits. Yeah, it's exactly the same. That's what I was going to say. The Nike ones are looking really nice. They're very retro. Oh, hooked his backhand wide there, Griekspoor. That's a Griekspoor backhand. Oh, there's some people filtering in still into the stands. Come on, sit down. Find a seat. Just sit down anywhere for now. Why not come in during the changeover? Into the net with the first serve from Tallon. Second serve coming up. Needs to put something good on that. It's a good second serve into the backhand of Djokovic. Djokovic loops his forehand towards the baseline. Oh, and he's hooks his forehand, the second one, wide. Not the best. I'm just going to have a quick look down the list of Djokovic's recent matches. Obviously, in the Olympics, lost to Zverev, then lost to Klenio Buster, both in 3. Be glad to see the back of that Olympics, I'm sure. Didn't play a warm-up event, though, before the US Open. And this is his warm-up event. Great return there from Djokovic. Hits the baseline. Oh, into the net. The forehand's letting him down at the moment. Early on in this match, Djokovic has had a few in the net, a couple wide. Tallon will take it, though. Another game on the board. It's all that matters. Peter saying, did you see the Karatsev match earlier? I did. I was watching the fourth set onwards, and that tie break was crazy. Absolutely. It just kept you on the edge of your seat. Oh, massive shank there from Griekspoor. Not what he wanted. Yeah, what an amazing match, though. And Karatsev did what he did against Felix in the, when was it, in the Australian Open, came back from 2-0 down. Yeah, came back from 2-0 down to win in 5. God, great serve down the tee by Tallon. Now into Djokovic's forehand. He keeps it in play. Great angle there across court. They go forehand to forehand. Now Djokovic backhand down the center of the court. He likes to do that. Make the angle. Now they're forehand for forehand cross court. Djokovic plays it into the backhand side, though. Good slice from Griekspoor. Djokovic really moving him around. Now he goes with the drop shot. Griekspoor gets there. Djokovic lobs him. Griekspoor gets there. He loops it up. Can he smash it away? Djokovic smashes it, but it's to Griekspoor. He gets it back. Nah, the second smash is put away. Brilliant. Really, really good rally, that one. Good way to start the match. And Griekspoor playing his part there, but Djokovic sort of toying with him there. Everything that Griekspoor did, Djokovic had an answer and was putting him on another back foot. Pete's saying if Rogers beats Stad, she plays Barty. Rogers Barty is the WTA version of Struff Djokovic. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right there. It's very, it's just one of those common ones that keeps popping up, doesn't it? Well, Rogers doing well at the moment. A set and a breakup. And what happened? Oh, Sinner lost the third set. Wow. Against Svaja. Well done to the young American. Did well there. Oh, into the net, and it is a break for Djokovic. Just like that, the Joker has played his cards already. Yes, indeed. The Joker is one breakup. Can he consolidate? What a serve that down the tee. Djokovic just never ceases to amaze. Wow. An incredible 123 miles an hour. Just so accurate, though. I don't know how he manages to do that every time he tries it again on the ad side. Misses this time, though. All right, where's the second serve going to go? Good inside out forehand from Griekspoor. Djokovic somehow keeps the ball in play. Now they're into the rally. Forehand cross court by Griekspoor. Now he goes into Djokovic's backhand. He attacks the net, but it was a poor approach shot. Shouldn't have approached the net on that shot. It was down the middle of the court, right to Djokovic. It was hopeful. He's a hoper. No hope in that one. Renard saying Djokovic, the Joker needs a couple of tight 3-setters in these next few rounds, in my opinion. Indeed. I think I totally agree. He needs to get the time on court. He needs to... It all helps build himself up getting towards the second week. Nice serve there from Djokovic. Long from Griekspoor. 40 love. How liberal am I going to start being with these buttons? I'm going to start getting disappointed if I don't get to press the new Griekspoor button. Oh, Ace Djokovic and another game to love for him. He is loving it. Wow. Just like that. Djokovic now 4-1 up. And it almost seems like this first set is done. Griekspoor with only one game on the board. It's going to be a breadstick if he can't hold his serve here. Do we get any votes in the live chat for breadstick, or do we think he's going to get more than that? Is he going to get 3, 2? I want to go and check the poll to see. We got 88% of people saying it's going to be a 3-set match. Okay, maybe I'll put another poll out to say how many games do you think? Maybe we'll just ask the live chat. How many games do you think in total that Griekspoor will get in this match? Okay, I'm going with a 6-3. Interesting. There's part of me that thinks it's going to be a breadstick. I don't know why. It looks a little bit ominous for Tallon Griekspoor. Vinny Chen's, I reckon, 6 games for Griekspoor in total. That'd be probably a good showing, really. 5 for Renard, 9 for Abumba going. Does that mean he takes a set? 4 games from Caffey. Interesting. It's a real variety there. 9 from Abumba is pretty high. Is that just three each set? Or are you going for 1 set and then just being battered in the others? I know you're probably going for straight sets. Right, Griekspoor serving. 4-1 down. Misses the first serve. And the ball man, shall we call him, rather than ball boy. Forehand to forehand. Oh, Djokovic's forehand loose again. Renard saying if Griekspoor takes a set, I don't think Joker is winning. Wow, that's harsh words, really. I think he still has the ability to win if he loses a set. Griekspoor just struggled past Struff, really. And Djokovic doesn't seem to ever have that much problems when playing Struff. I think it's about 10 wins out of 10 or something ridiculous. Nice serve from Griekspoor there. Inside out forehand, it's long, and it's 15-all. Oh, we're going with 4 games there from Ingle. Yeah, I reckon let's try and be a bit generous. I don't think anyone said 7, so maybe I'll go 7. Edgar wants to give Zverev the trophy already. Wow. Still got a few more matches to go yet. Don't think we can just give him the trophy already. Into the net from Djokovic, and he screams. It's an easy serve to get back, and he's just disappointed with himself. Some big matches on tomorrow, as everybody I'm sure is aware, and we will be covering them. It looks like we've got some crackers on tomorrow, real good ones, and probably the 3 on centre court are probably the ones that we'll cover, if I'm honest, unless there's any others. I think that those are the ones, though. It's probably going to be Azarenka, Muguruza, Alcaraz, Tsitsipas, and Osaka Fernandez. What a trio of matches they are. There you go. Griekspoor does hold. He's up to 2 games. If he can break back here, we're back on serve. Yeah, I know. Vance, so many are jumping ahead of themselves with the Zverev pick. I know. I've picked him. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I was very, very cautious when picking him. It's one of these things. I'm impressed with how he's playing, but I just need to see him prove it on the big stage, and especially if he manages to get to the semis against Djokovic. Well, don't forget Medvedev. He's still plying his trade down the bottom half of the draw. Bumbo saying, do you think Van der Zandschulp wins? What, the whole tournament? Probably not. What do you mean his next match? Who's he playing in his next match? Van der Zandschulp, Bagnes. Yeah, I think he will win that. Had quite a nice draw. I think that little section is anyone's, really. The one that was the Casper Ruud section, really. So the fact that Casper Ruud's out now, I think Van der Zandschulp, he's a very, very good hardcourt player. If he serves well, I think he'll win. He's got a very good first serve. Djokovic at the moment. First serve into the net. Looking for a 5-2 lead here in this first set. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button on the video yet, not sure how many we've got yet. 39, not bad. Let's try and get that up above 50 before the end of the first set. If you can help us out, it helps us with the YouTube algorithms, helps us move through those YouTube rankings. Yeah, subscribe if you're new as well. Oh, what's going on? The stream stopped. Oh, now it's back again. Never a good sign, is it? Last night's one, it completely disappeared. I had to go and find another source. 30-15 anyway. Maybe it was just one of Djokovic's team messing with it. Oh. Nice serve down the tee there from Djokovic. Goes forehand, and there you go. It's 40-15. Just plays it. Just a simple one into the corner. Ingle reckons Novak to have the 21 Grand Slams at the end of this championship. It's very, very possible. Great serve down the tee. Good return from Tallon. Djokovic, a bad volley, and Tallon puts it away past him. That's better. Renard saying, I really don't see Djoko winning the championship if he can't put this one away in 3. Medi and Zverev are at the top of their game. If he can't win in 3, his shoulder must have issues or he's burnt out. I don't think that's the case. I think he's just warming up. He didn't play either of the tournaments in the lead up to this, Toronto or Cincinnati. Game Djokovic, good serving. So I don't think it's that. He took the time off so that he would be fresh. These first, I'd say 3 rounds, they're warm up. That's his Cincinnati. So let me know where you're watching from. What time is it as well? It's just coming up to 1:45 in the morning here in the UK. What time is it where you are? And what is it you're doing? Might be lunchtime. Might be in the morning. D asking, why did Djokovic lose the gold medal match? He wasn't in the gold medal match last time I checked. He was in the bronze medal match. And Bjorn wants to know, what do you think is the biggest shock of the US Open first and second round? It's a very good question, that one, actually, because there hasn't been that much that surprised me. I think the biggest shock possibly was today. I know that you might be able to pick another one. Andre Seppi beating Hubert Hurkacz. That was massive upset for me. I was really, really shocked. Obviously, Cressy beating Pablo Carreño Busta as well. That one's up there. But yeah, Seppi's refound something in this tournament. I'm not sure what's going on, but incredible performance from him this tournament so far. How far can he go? That's the question. Yeah, Casper Ruud, that was a bit of a shock. See him more as a clay courter though, so not gonna get on his back too much. He's gonna need to brush up that form if he really wants to become a permanent fixture in the top 10. All right, Griekspoor trying to get to his 3rd game of the match. 5-2 down. 15 love, though. Nice serve into Djokovic's backhand. Now into the forehand side. Djokovic passing shot winner. Wow. What a shot that was. Beautiful. Vance saying, Ben, Karatsev survived. He didn't only survive, he absolutely killed Thompson in the last set. Barely survived. Oh, he had match points. He faced the match points. He had set points. Then he faced match points. Then he had more set points. Then it was about 11-9. I think he won the tie break. God, he likes keeping us on the edge of our seat. I tell you, he's just prime time. Oh, a nice shot out into the backhand side there. Djokovic gets it back in play. Oh, he's clipped the net cord Tallon there, and it's flown long. 15-30. Djokovic only 2 points away now from this first set. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Kathy's saying she's in her car driving home from work at 7:45 in the evening. Wow, a lot earlier. I wish it was 7:45 in the evening here. Unfortunately, 1 in the morning. Oh, it's a double fault from Griekspoor, and he's given him set point. What a terrible time to be throwing your first double fault out there. The pressure getting to him. Well, Vance wants to know if Karatsev can make the second week. Good serve there from Griekspoor. Well done. First set point saved. I think he can make the second week, but he's going to have a tough, I think it's fourth round. I just need to remember who he has in the fourth round. Just bear with me one sec. Who would be facing... Oh, Djokovic. That's why. Not so sure if he makes the second week. But if he manages to play Djokovic, you saw what happened last time they played in the Australia, though. Djokovic is sort of next level. He knows how to deal with the power hitters. You have to have a lot more tools. Forehand to forehand. Oh, it's a drop shot from Djokovic. Griekspoor's in. Djokovic answers it and he takes the first set. 6-2. Right, and it is the break as well. So, Novak Djokovic takes the first set, 6-2. Did anybody get that one right? I'm not sure if anybody did, actually. So, we got Ethan saying, Ben, do you think Novak is genuinely searching for his top game or just mind games? Lull the competition into thinking this game isn't there. Ah, I see where you're going. I don't think it's like that. I think Djokovic would rather get through these matches easily if he could. But I just think it just takes time. Just takes time to warm up. He hasn't had a warm-up tournament. That's it. This is his warm-up tournament. The first 3 or 4 rounds, the first week of the slam is his warm-up. And he's going to drop sets. I wouldn't be surprised if he drops another set along the way. Oh, 1 second, guys. Right. I was going to say, let's have a quick look at what's going on around the other courts. So we have currently Nishikori looking to break in the 5th set against Mackenzie McDonald. We got Zachary Svaja. He is, well, it's trying to stage a comeback. It is 2 games all in the 4th set there. He's 2-1 down against Yannick Sinner. Jack Sock 5-4 up in the 3rd. That's 1 set all with Bublik. And another tie break. Taylor Fritz and Jensen Brooksby. Fritz 5-3 up. Can he take another tie break? So such a close match. And we got Shelby Rogers, who's 3-1 up in the 2nd set, 7-5 in the 1st. And Andreescu's pulled it back. It's now on serve. 4 games all. So, Djokovic to serve first again. Yeah, Ingles saying, of course it's practice for Novak. Alex saying, does Ben still have the Karatsev t-shirt? Is it lost somewhere at the bottom of the laundry? It is here. It's definitely here. I just I don't know where everything's a little bit crazy at the moment because it's the US Open. Trying to find things and yeah, everything's just a bit of a mess right now. I wish I'm obviously having to work full time at the same time as well. It just makes life very, very difficult doing this. But here we are, trying to bring you the night session. It's long from Griekspoor. Disappointing, really, that was. He'll be disappointed with it. Let's get some score predictions for the 2nd set. Come on. Let's see. How many games do you think Griekspoor is going to get in this one? Right, Novak serving 30 love. Griekspoor didn't do too much wrong. God, good serve from Novak, fired wide, and it looks like we're going to start with a game to love. That one's gone in the crowd. Someone's got themselves a souvenir. Are they going to throw the ball back? Well, someone with an interesting get up there. 2 games again. We got a 7-5 a Bumba, 6-3 from Bjorn. 2 games again, unfortunately, says Alex. I got to make the 9 I called. Yeah, so maybe takes the set. Oh, they're showing the ball that went into the crowd. They're all waving at the camera. Djokovic double faults. No game to love for him. Ethan going with 6-1. Edgar going for 6-2 again. Yeah, it could well be. Tallon's going to really have to step it up. Oh, it's a great volley from Djokovic and takes the first game with ease. Relative ease. And Jack Sock has taken the 3rd set against Bublik there. Well done. And Brooksby's come back in the 2nd set tiebreak. It's now 6-all in that tiebreak. Nishikori now 3-1 up in the 5th set against McDonald. Looks like he's going to make it 4. And Andreescu, she's 5-4 up. Is she going to be able to get the break and take that first set? So, Spanch going with 7-6 Griekspoor, then cramp afterwards. Imagine if that happened again. That would be very bizarre, wouldn't it? $15 love. Nice serve. Yeah, even saying good old Kai loves a 5-setter. Yeah, it's strange. Can't ever seem to get it done in straight sets, that guy. Double fault from Griekspoor there. Not good enough. Come on. Turn it up a little bit. Alex saying Tsitsipas would still be in the bathroom at this point. Quite possibly. Great ace there from Griekspoor. Follows it up. And you can see the serve rating on the screen there. It's nearly double what Griekspoor's is. Just want to say thanks everybody who's joined me for this live stream. We're nearly up to 50 likes. We nearly made it. Let's try and get it up to 100 if we can. We can only do it with the help of you guys. That can help us move through those YouTube rankings. Nice forehand there from Griekspoor. They go cross court. Forehand for forehand. Backhand down the middle there. Now, it's a very weak inside-out forehand. Just hits into the center of the net. Yeah, he looks annoyed with himself. He's making life hard for himself right now. And Djokovic isn't even having to play that good at tennis just to even win this at the moment. Just having to stay solid. Oh, misses the first serve. It looked close. Djokovic was on the stretch. Second serves in, back in play by Djokovic. They go backhand slice. Tallon with a big forehand. Djokovic gets that in cross court. Nice forehand again from Griekspoor. And again, Djokovic answering each of them though until it goes into the net from Griekspoor, and it is a break point. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is not how he wanted to start the second set at all. He's put it into the net too many times. It just seems that Djokovic is just getting everything back. Right. Can he save break point? It's going to be a big hold. If he manages to hold here, I'll be very, very impressed because it'll show he hasn't let his head go down. Nice backhand. Yeah, really good backhand there from Griekspoor. Djokovic just gets it back. Nice forehand. Djokovic can't get that one back, though. And it is juice. Good offensive tennis on break point there from Tallon Griekspoor. I'm sure you're all dying to see the Griekspoor button. And I think if he wins this game, I think he needs a boost. JG, before JG arrives, stops me pressing it. Andriescu's taken the first set. Oh, Djokovic, nice backhand. He's playing it into Tallon's backhand quite a lot. Tallon runs round it and goes forehand. Now Djokovic, just clears the net, Tallon. Now they go cross-court backhands. He's got a nice forehand, Griekspoor. Djokovic just happy to trade with him on the baseline cross-court at the moment. And then Griekspoor goes big, but it's long. And Djokovic's return, I think, still landed in. People are still impressed with that. Right, advantage Djokovic. It is another break point. Just not what he needs right now. Come on, Tallon. Give us a match. Nishikori is definitely in a match. 4-2 in that final set. And Jensen, Brooksby and Fritz are 9-all in the second set tiebreak now. 10-9 Fritz now. He's got set point. Second serve here for Novak Djokovic. Backhand to backhand. Oh, it's into the net, and it is the break for Novak Djokovic. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Novak Djokovic, the Joker strikes. Well, smells like a bagel, says Cam. Well, he didn't look very, no, just not competitive enough. Djokovic seems to be just getting the balls back with ease. He's not even out of first gear yet, Djokovic, and it's worrying for someone like Griekspoor. Griekspoor's a really good player as well. Just the nerves have got to be there. It's into the net. Good serve from Djokovic. $30 love. And how long it takes Tallon to get out of his service games just gets pegged into his ones. And Djokovic and ace. It's just like clockwork when you just see him serving like that. Peter saying Griekspoor has a chance to cause an upset. When was the chance? In the first game of the first set. Second serve, Djokovic. Double fault. He's denying himself games to love at the moment. It's almost like he's got a vendetta against game to love. Doesn't want us to have any games to love on this watch-along. 40-15. Fans saying, Peter, put your shirt on. It's JG. Take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah, definitely. A whole handful of salt. And there you go. The consolidation from Novak Djokovic. It's like a walk in the park. Wow. 3 love. And it's just one-way traffic, isn't it, really? I don't think anybody saw it going any different way. Can Griekspoor do anything? And I mean anything to upset him? Because the only way Djokovic's dropping points on his serve at the moment is from double faulting, which is, I don't know, it's a little bit, I wouldn't say embarrassing, but the Ramos versus Zverev one earlier was becoming a bit embarrassing. But that's what these big servers can do to you. And Zverev's more than a big server, though. That's the only thing. Oh. Right. Alex saying, can he replicate his 2020 US Open result? Vance saying, if he hits the ball, kid, then yes. No lines, people. Only umpire left. Maybe he hits the umpire. Hits someone in the crowd. That would still count, I think, as well. Yeah, they're not really kids. I reckon they could take a ball in the face, maybe, and probably still be all right. One in the throat, though. Could they take that? Wait and see. Jensen Brooksby takes the second set against Taylor Fritz. 12-10 in the tiebreak. And Nishikori now one game away from the next round, where he will be meeting the winner of this match. So Djokovic potentially going to be playing a nicely tired Kai Nishikori after 5 sets. Oh, and Griekspoor smashing it at Djokovic every time he goes for the smash. Panch saying, do you remember when the Murray match from 2010 where the ball kid man fell over? I'm trying to remember that. So that rings a bell. I'm trying to picture it in my mind. You have to send me a link. I can't think of it off the top of my head. There's part of me that thinks I do remember it. There's another part of me that thinks I don't at all. Guys, Tallon going to give us any reason to press his button? Just get us a game. I just want to press it. Come on. Don't make hard work of it. That's a nice forehand. Come on. Be more offensive. Good drop shot. That's a bad drop shot, actually. That's a lie. Terrible drop shot. Wasn't any spin on it. There wasn't anything on it. Just prodded to Djokovic, who just pushed it past him. It's like the easiest pass that Djokovic has ever done. Just underarmed it past him. Right. 30-15. Good serve from Griekspoor. Playing it out into Djokovic's backhand. Djokovic's backhand hammers it down the line. Can Griekspoor pass him? It's good enough. Really good play from Djokovic, but the passing shot from Griekspoor was unreturnable. Just caught a great angle cross court. And Djokovic got caught out coming into the net. Edgar wants to know, can you play a walk in the park button? Yeah, there isn't one of those yet, unfortunately. Oh, Djokovic hits a winner off the return. Fantastic. Even wants to know what my favourite shot in tennis. It's a difficult one. I quite like because you don't see it that often when people do like the backhanded smash, like over the back of their head. I quite like that one. That one, some people do it with a bit of flair. It looks really nice. Nice rally at the moment. Griekspoor does not want to go to deuce again. Djokovic plays a drop shot. Now he comes into the net and Griekspoor does hold. Abumba saying, can I make a toilet break button? Yeah, go for it. If you want to make any sort of buttons yourself and send it in to us, more than happy to review it and see if it is good enough to come onto the channel. See if it can make it into our buttons. Why not? Do it. Well, I said Griekspoor needs he needs something to scream and shout about. Let's give him a button.
Nothing like we've seen before. Always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon Griekspoor. He's nothing like we've seen before. Always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon Griekspoor.
There you go. That's what Tallon Griekspoor. He's got a good button, hasn't he? The shame he doesn't have many causes to press it. Maybe we'll start playing soon. Oh, inside out forehand. Whoa! Winner down the line from Griekspoor. Brilliant. See, look, the button's helped him. The button has helped him. Really nice stuff. Who's singing this? It's me singing it. Yeah, it's got to be one of the best buttons. It's not a bad button, is it? It's a good button. I don't know. Sounded a little bit like Bon Jovi there. Nice stuff. Yeah, try and mix it up with a few different genres, isn't it? Yeah, Sir Jan, it's me singing. Tallon Griekspoor. Yeah, Tallon Griekspoor. Well, it's from the Challenger Tour, isn't he? So very close to myself and JG. The Ramos button was popular earlier. Yeah, cheers. Appreciate that, Sir Jan. And Bumba saying, I'm listening to Bon Jovi now. Were you listening already? Or that's forced you into going for some Bon Jovi? So now you got the taste for it. You want to hear it again, don't you? I bet you just want Griekspoor to just do something else, just so that we can hear that button one more time. Maybe every game he wins, we'll give him the button, because it's going to be a very hard task. Great serving from Djokovic. There you go. Djokovic leads 4-1. Peter saying, did you use Chapo's atrocious rap for the Chapo button? No, I just made him a little hip-hoppy one that just says, El Chapo. That's how it goes. Will Opelka get a new button? He's already got a button. Can't just be dishing out new buttons left, right, and centre, Vanch. Making so many new buttons. If he's already got a button, he can stick with the button he's got. Right, it's even saying, how did you manage to use Ramos's button earlier when he walked onto the court? We're just doing it for games in the end. This is the way it goes. If they're getting absolutely punished, then we celebrate even the little wins. Julius Caesar in saying, how many buttons are there? Well, so far, I don't even know. I think there must be about 60, maybe more. Maybe 60 buttons. It just depends. Every time there's a new player that we cover, I try to just knock up a new button. There's a lot of buttons. But they will keep improving. They will keep getting better. I'm thinking about doing some new genres. Vance wants to know, what was the Opelka button? It was one that was like, go Riley, go Riley, go Riley, Opelka. That was how it went. Has the legendary Albot got a button? We've never done a watch along for Albot, so no, he does not have a button. Nice serve there from Griekspoor. Great forehand. Djokovic on the stretch. Inside out. Forehand winner from Griekspoor. Really good hitting. Really, really nice stuff. Tallon Griekspoor. Nice serve. Slice from Griekspoor. Down the line. Forehand from Griekspoor. Djokovic just staying in this rally. It's wide from Djokovic, though, there. Hits the ball boy. Apparently, Sinner made it. He did indeed. 6-4 in that fourth set. Well done. And so has Nishikori. And so has Shelby Rogers, all at the same time. They're all going through into the next round. Jack Sock might be... Wow, that looks like it might go to 5. Bublik and a break up in the fourth set now. How crazy is that? That match was destined for 5. It's long. And could we be getting first Griekspoor game to love? Am I speaking too soon? Tell me. How many likes are we on the video? 59. Come on. Let's get those up. See if we can get to 90. See if we can get to 100 before the end of the stream. That would really help the channel out. If you want a chance to get on the top tippers, send us in a super chat or read it out. Give you a shout out. If you want to join our Patreon, that'll help us out because it'll help us make us become hopefully one day full time doing this. I mean, it's what the dream is, really. We're trying to get to 20k subs, as you can see down there. We're not quite there yet. We're hoping to try and get it by the end of the US Open, but it's a very big ask. Long there from Griekspoor. Oh no, Zach saying, yeah, Nishi probably retires now. What against Djokovic in the next round? Right. Peter saying Rogers Barty awaits. Indeed. It's just a shock that Struff wasn't here to meet Djokovic. Griekspoor, it was 40 love up. It's 40-30, and Djokovic now starting to push him around. He comes to the net. Djokovic, he volleys poorly. It's into the net, and Griekspoor holds.
Nothing like we've seen before. Always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon Griekspoor. He's nothing like we've seen before. Always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon Griekspoor.
So Tallon Griekspoor doubles his amount of games in the match. He's now on to 4 games. I wonder, how many do you have? I think I had 7. Didn't I have 7 for the match? Yeah, I think I did. I picked 7. So sort of need him to only get 1 more or something like that, really. But we'll wait and see. Oh, Djokovic goes forehand. Oh, he's missed it. Went cross court. Didn't need to go so big. Just overcooked it. Bublik looking to consolidate the break in the other match at the moment. We got Taylor Fritz just kicking off in the 3rd set now. He's had 2 mammoth sets. They've both gone to tiebreak. He's played 2 sets of tennis, and it's 2.5 hours. Oh, my word. 2 sets in 2.5 hours. That one, if that goes to 5, they could be there for 5 hours, potentially. Maybe more. Nice slice there. Forehand. Oh, flying the way. Nice slice from Griekspoor. Inside that forehand, Djokovic. Griekspoor gets it back in. Djokovic goes with the drop shot. Griekspoor comes in. Nice passing shot, Griekspoor. Brilliant stuff. And he looks absolutely exhausted. Djokovic giving him the runaround. That's for sure. Oh, wow. Yeah, being given the runaround. Right. Here we go. Djokovic 15-30. Great serve into the net from Griekspoor. And just when there's a window of opportunity, bang, slammed in his face. 30 all though. Still a small window. Forced errors. Griekspoor's been forced into 15. Djokovic's been forced into 10. Right, 30 all. Good serve from Djokovic out wide. Griekspoor gets it back in play. Djokovic approaches the net, and Griekspoor's lofted that one up. Wise. Djokovic with the smash. He's missed it. Missed the smash, and it's break point Griekspoor. I'd do that more times. I would do that a lot more times if I was Griekspoor. Djokovic's not known for his good smashing. Yeah, the Djoko smash strikes again. Yeah, poor smash. Right, break point. Tallon Griekspoor. It's into the net with the first serve. Oh, the crowd's starting to get a little bit. Djokovic already done 3 double faults already. Here we go. Second serve. Novak Djokovic. Oh, it just went over the net. Djokovic into the rally. Griekspoor playing it into the backhand side. It's long, and Griekspoor's broken. Can you believe it? He's back into this second set. Some might say that the button helped him to get on back. I think we all know it did.
Nothing like we've seen before. Always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon, Griekspoor. He's nothing like we've seen before. Always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon, Griekspoor.
Yes, indeed. And how many times have we seen it? It happened earlier on with Clara Towson. The button came out early just to give her a boost, and she suddenly turned the tables on Ash Barty in the second set and started coming back. Is it going to be enough for Tallon Griekspoor here? Because it's all well and good breaking Novak Djokovic, but he was already a breakdown. Now he's got to consolidate his break back. And we've got really Cleopatra saying really sounds like Bon Jovi. Kathy with the button definitely helped. We've got Bumba saying this button vibes. When is the first album coming? Yeah, definitely, you know. Let's go Griekspoor. He needs the button. And Djokovic smashes. Yeah, indeed. I think that was where it all started, was from the dodgy smash. But yeah, what's the odds on him breaking straight back? Oh, good forehand. Oh, he's played it to Djokovic. Goes for the... it's a poor smash from Griekspoor. Should have just... It's almost like he was just hoping he could smash that one. It was a poor shot. He played it to Djokovic, and Djokovic just looped it over him. Yeah, it was always going too high. Oh, let first service. But it is at least game on. Oh, just misses down the tee with the first serve. Just going to check. We're up to 65 likes on the video. Let's see if we can get that all the way up to 100. 35 left. Of 30. And just as we were saying it, here we go. Always a struggle to hold your serve after breaking Novak. Good serve there, though. But Djokovic just gets it back with venom. They go backhand down the line. Nice forehand put away there from Griekspoor. He needs that. And the crowd's sort of getting on his side now. They want to see a match. They didn't come out today in all the hurricanes and the floods just to see Djokovic wipe the floor with somebody. They want to see him play some tennis. He played some decent stuff against Struff. Come on. Wow, what a lob there from Djokovic, and it's 2 break points. He makes it look so easy. Jamie saying so far from the Djokovic first match and a half, he looks average. Quality of his opponent, not enough to worry him. Do you think he just needs a better opponent just to bring him up a notch or two? Sometimes the level of the opponent it looks nearly like a double fault. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's hit it in the net, and the break goes straight back to Novak Djokovic. Right, Djokovic now serving for this second set, 5-3. And we're already up to 5 games for Griekspoor. So you never know. Bumba might get the prediction right. If Griekspoor can get 4 in the last one, you get your 9. So well done if that's what happens. I'm only allowed to get 2 more games after this, and then I can have my prediction of 7. All right, into the net. Second serve. Oh, ace down the tee on a second serve. Djokovic just mocking Griekspoor with the level of serving that he's able to produce. Nice serve out wide. The volley into the net, though, there from Djokovic. Lionel saying, I thought you were going to give the Joker button a revamp during the Olympics. Yeah, apparently all the Djokovic fans came out and told me not to touch the button, unfortunately. So I haven't touched the button. The same with the sitter pass button. I wanted to update it. People kept telling me no. So just one of those things, unfortunately. The masses got on my back when I was talking about upgrading it. So everyone seems to like the graphics. Maybe, I'm not sure what I could do. Maybe I can add some lyrics in there somewhere. Not sure. There you go. Ace from Djokovic, and that's how easy it is. Right, Djokovic 2 sets to love up. Julius Caesar saying there are Djokovic fans. Well, yeah, if you live on Twitter or if you live on YouTube, you'll know that they are very, very vocal in defense of their man, Novak Djokovic. And just having a look at some of the other matches going on at the moment. Andreescu down a break again. She was down a break in the first set, ended up winning it 6-4. She's down a break in the second now, 3-2. We've got Jensen Brooksby and Taylor Fritz, and possibly going to be the longest match in US Open history. I wouldn't put it past it either. The way those two are playing, it seems, well, I'm just going to have a look. The weird thing is, there must be a lot of long rallies because they're not going to juice all that often. The first set, yeah, there was a couple of long juices, but the second set, barely any. Two juices in the whole tiebreak set. So the rallies must be going long. Either that or they're just taking ages in between points. Yeah, no idea what's going on whatsoever in that match, but they've been on court now for 2 hours, 44 minutes, and they're only 2 sets in. I do not envy them because they're going to be, well, unless somebody can get there. If that goes to 5, Karatsev will be rubbing his hands together. I tell you, he went to 5. He'd probably be hoping that his opponent will be as tired as what he's feeling. Those calves are probably filled with lactic acid. Have to chuck them in an ice bath, cool them down. And this time it will be Griekspoor serving first in the third set. Peter likes the Djokovic button. The music's catchy. Thanks. Another one of mine. Karatsev will have a mere smile. He doesn't smile much. No, even after he won, there wasn't much smiling. I noticed that it was quite funny after the match. There was, I think when he finished, he was just like sort of waving to the crowd going, oh, thanks. Didn't really speak, but just sort of waved a hand. And then there was just some guy who was just sort of leaning over the railing, sort of thinking like, are you going to like throw your stuff to me? And then he just sort of completely blanked him and went and sat down in his seat. And just the guy just looked a bit like sad. Oh, should know. Karatsev, he's not that type of guy. He did go and sign some stuff afterwards. Oh, a passing shot there from Djokovic at the net. Yeah, he did go and sign some bits and pieces, though, in the crowd. Or not in the crowd, for the crowd afterwards. So that was very nice of him. Oh, what a shot down the line from Tallon Griekspoor. Wow. I mean, he shows he's got class. He can do it. Just needs to do it more consistently. But when you've got somebody known as the Wall on the other end of the or other side of the court, not so easy, is it? And Djokovic, being the ever sportsman he is, applauds that amazing shot from Griekspoor. He recognizes when there's a good shot. Someone else got another souvenir there. Oh, Griekspoor misses the whole court, but there you go. He's got away with it, and he wants to. Oh, now Novak having a go at somebody in the crowd. Now it looks like he was saying, "Will you shut the f up?" during the point, pointing at somebody in particular. Oh dear. Don't want to get on his bad side. Might find a racket coming at you. Maybe he's trying to get him defaulted. Oh, massive winner there from Tallon Griekspoor. Good start to this third set.
Nothing like we've seen before. Always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon Griekspoor. He's nothing like I've seen before. Always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon Griekspoor.
Tallon Griekspoor. Oh, let's listen to see what they're saying. I'm guessing that so Novak saying he's doing it every time. Before I hit that smash, before I hit that forehand, before I hit that volley, there's somebody who's trying to put him off in the crowd. I mean, I'm not against American people, but American fans at the US Open, I am, because they are some of the worst. There you go, and Djokovic puts away a smash. He's just getting annoyed. Cheers, Jamie. Very creative, man. Yeah, well, in my spare time, do a bit of music, don't I? So trying to combine it with the channel, try and do something creative and make it a bit more fun for you guys. Or as we say on GTL, I can't remember who it was who said it in the live stream. Come for the tennis, stay for the buttons. Ben's normally both singer and songwriter for the buttons. Yes, indeed. You have to think up a new melody for all of the for everyone. I don't want to give anybody the same melody again, if you know what I mean. I want them all to be original melodies. Oh, nice backhand there. Winner from Griekspoor. $30-15. At first service. So, Ben's resume: singer, streamer, accountant. Yeah, I wouldn't say accountant because that makes it sound like I'm a qualified accountant, which I'm not. I work in finance, work in an accounts department. Yeah, motivated Struff. Saying, did you guys talk about Karatsev? We did, and how amazing that was. Yeah, that tie break. We went through it. Very, very amazing tie break that was. Oh, great play there from Griekspoor. Somehow from the edge of the court, came back into the center, hit the pass. Djokovic volleys into the net. And Jamie wants to know which is your best player song, do you think? Well, it's really difficult to pick, to be honest. I like so many of them. I like Ons Jabeur is I think that's one of the favorite ones. It's got one of the best vibes to it. It's a bit of a summer tune. Quite like the Berrettini one as well. The Rafa one's not bad. They've all got different sort of vibes though. What's a CPA? Let's get some guesses for what CPA stands for. Complete person. Assistant. Sloane Stevens. yeah, that's got to be one of the most hilarious buttons out of all of them. I can't say much time went into it. Not as much time as the Tallon button, let me put it that way. Tallon had a full, I think, at least half an hour on his button. Oh, Djokovic hits Griekspoor at the net. Complete poor ass. Yeah, maybe that. I can work as one of them. A certified public accountant. Mostly tax preparation. Jeez. Vanch, you trying to send me to sleep? It's already 1:30 in the morning. Ethan, see. Diego Schwartzman. Not many people go for that one, but the Barbara one, yeah, Barbara Krejcikova. Yeah, I do like the perfection, apparently. Wow, that's high praise. Oh, wow. Jack Sock and Bublik are going to a 5th set. I've got a feeling Brooksby and Fritz are going to be there in probably about 2 hours' time. Who knows? I will be hopefully asleep by then. Wait and see. Let first service. He doesn't want to get broken here. Always sounds like there's just so many people talking in this stand. So there's never. It's one of the only Grand Slams I've watched where there's no silence when players are about to serve or playing the points. Everyone's just talking throughout the whole tennis. It's like the most disrespectful thing for the sport I've ever seen. It's like that's a sideshow. Like, we're sort of here. We're just here to just have a chat, really, with people and just have a catch up, like we're down the pub. Oh yeah, look, there's tennis going on there. Might watch that on the odd occasion. Let's just shout something at the players while they're playing. That'd be funny. yeah. It's not their livelihood or anything. Useless. Judas sees, do you have a video showcasing all the buttons? No, but it has been requested. Maybe we will do this at some point. Trouble is, once we put it out, then excuse me, when the new buttons, we can't just add them to it. We'll just have to make a whole new video. So maybe we make as many as we can first before we do that. We say, yeah, there's no etiquette in New York. It's just crap. I hate it. It's just, why is literally none? Just people just It just sounds like, I don't know, people are just milling around, chatting the whole time. They don't even come in and sit down when the players are trying to serve, playing. Griekspoor's overcooked that one. Which is my fave slam? No need to ask that question. Come on, Jamie. Wimbledon all day long. Ethan, do we have a Raducanu button yet? Yeah, go check out our Raducanu streams. Yep, there's a Raducanu button. It's a good one as well. Yeah, it's a good point, actually, Lionel. Is it the crowd's fault or the umpires for not telling them to shut up? I don't think it would work even if he tried. Have you noticed when Djokovic said that there was a problem with that person shouting some stuff out while he was taking a shot, the umpire said nothing. Said nothing to the crowd. Please do not shout out during the play or anything like that, or please do not try and disrupt the players, or you'll be ejected from the stand. Nothing. Like, what sort of show are they running there? Like, have some standards, Jesus. Wow, well done, Griekspoor. He manages to hold his serve finally and gets in at 2-1.
Like we've seen before, always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon, Griekspoor. He's nothing like he's seen before. Always knocking at the door. When he's done, you'll be on the floor. Tallon, Griekspoor.
Tallon Griekspoor takes the lead in this third set, 2-1. Mike's jumping in saying the guy who was cheering Berrettini from outside the grounds because he owned a pizza place that Berrettini went through during the tournament was in his players box today. Oh, wow, that's cool. It's nice of Berrettini. Vance saying you have to expect noise with the US Open. It's a party atmosphere. I think they're just treating it like it's American football or something, or you're at the basketball, or you're, I don't know, I would say the baseball, but that's just so dead anyway. There's just hype to be saying who sings this music? The music, it's me singing it. I'm singing it. I'm not singing it right now, but yeah, I record them and then just do a quick little button. And Alex saying you should do a Bon Jovi tribute concert. Nah, I'm just putting on that voice for that button though. It's fine to do for 20 seconds, but I can't sing for a whole concert in that voice, or else I'll have no voice. It's I'm just impersonating on that one. Oh, good volleying. Thanks to Trump Amory for a big like. Fancy, just pin a comment saying you make the buttons. Everyone's asking the same question. Maybe I'll just get like a bot set up. Well, yeah, Jamie's saying, maybe JG should sing once. Well, I think we will when we get together. I'll get him to record some as well. We'll get his voice on some, but that's the thing. I want to keep the subscribers. I don't want anybody to tune off. I've been doing singing for my whole life, whereas I don't think JG has. Yeah, I was doing singing from like live singing and performing and doing like weddings and like pubs and clubs, things like that from the age of about 18. So nah, well, we've only heard JG singing a bit of Barbara Krajikova. I bet that would be hilarious. I bet he's terrible. I bet he's listening. He's going to jump in the live chat soon. He's going to just have a go. Oh, he should be studying. Right, 40-15 Novak. Nice return from Griekspoor. Slice back into play. Djokovic, he's clips the net cord there. And it's gone long, 40-30. I can sort of see why this is one of Djokovic's worst slams now. I think it's all starting to add up more in my head. And I think Djokovic is much more the type of person who likes respectful places to play tennis. And I think he plays much better under actual tennis conditions, which they should be set for every single Grand Slam or every tennis event. People know the rules of going to watch tennis. I just don't know why the Americans think that they're exempt from the rules, the etiquette, let's call it, of watching. I think it's a bit disgusting. But yeah, I think that's probably one of the reasons. God, great recovery play here from Djokovic. A drop shot from Tallon. Oh, and Djokovic beats him in the net volley rally. Taylor Fritz has 2 break points at the moment against Jensen Brooksby. Yeah, exactly. Jamie, summing it up, Djoko has a weird record here in US finals. 8 finals, 5 losses. Exactly. Bit worrying, isn't it? See how many likes are up to. 73. Let's try and get up to 100 before the end of this stream if we can, guys. Or before the end of this set. Oh, Djokovic sort of bullying him now. Every time he comes to the net, it's sort of a bully boy tactic. Right. Love 30. What's Griekspoor got? Great serve down the tee. That's what he's got. Nice forehand to follow it up. Djokovic keeps it in play somehow. Now he goes, he's volleyed it into the net. And now Djokovic has 3 break points. Renard saying, I'm proud to be from my state in the Midwest, but I'm too often ashamed to be American nowadays. Sad, that is. Sorry to hear that. Jamie, yeah, come on, guys. Likes for the late night stream. Yeah, it's nearly 2 a.m. here. I've got to get up for work in the morning as well. Nice forehand there from Griekspoor. And it's the busiest time of the month in a job. Oh, it's a game to love, and it's a break. Oh, Serjan saying, who's working? Not me. Well, you're lucky then, Serjan, because, well, at least it is, well, I say it's Friday tomorrow. It's Friday today. It's now, well, we're nearly 2 hours into Friday. And Djokovic, he's on his path. He's only 3 games away. And currently we are at the number of games that I predicted. So I sort of need Djokovic now to just clear up and win the rest of them. James saying, yeah, Djokovic's going to help you go to bed sooner. I hope so. Yeah, I could do with, I don't think I'm going to get a good night's sleep the whole of this 2 weeks, to be honest. It's just fun. And Andriescu's just won against Lauren Davis. Well done. 6-4, 6-4 in the end. Taylor Fritz still trying to break Jensen Brooksby's serve. They're locked in a deuce at the moment. And Jack Sock is up a break in that 5th set against Bublik. Right, time. Can Griekspoor break straight back? Oh, look, the spammers are here. Old hot girls and boys video chat. Get out. We know the matches we're streaming tomorrow, Jamie. It's going to be all of the matches on center tomorrow because they're all the ones we were going to cover anyway. We've got Azarenka Muguruza, then it's followed up by Tsitsipas Alcaraz, and then followed up by Osaka Leylah Fernandez. Oh, Griekspoor went for the pass, but he hit it at Djokovic, sort of hit Djokovic's frame, and love 15. Vanch saying, webcams, are you serious? They return. They always return. I don't know where they keep coming from. This must have about 1 million accounts. Eddie saying you should switch to the Fritz Brooksby match. Way better. Yeah, but I don't want to be up until 4, 5 in the morning. I think that one's going to be going on all night, to be honest. We're here. Oh, nice drop shot from Djokovic. Tallon gets there. Djokovic goes with a lob. Nice volley put away from Griekspoor, and we're here. It's love 30. Dave saying, Ben sound so casual tonight. I love it. It gives me Andy Murray vibes. Yeah, well, when it's this late at night, I don't want to wake up the neighbors, so I can't be going too mental. So I'm still feel a bit conscious that I'm even getting too excited on some points as it is, but we'll still go with it. It's a double fault from Novak. It's 3 break points. And we've just seen the exact same thing on Griekspoor's serve, and Djokovic, that's a bit uncharacteristic. Not seen anything like that. The Andy Murray vibes, though. Yeah, well, it's a really tough match, and Novak played great, and Tallon Griekspoor is a really great player. If I talk like that for the rest of the stream, will you enjoy it? Oh, Griekspoor thought he had turned into a world beater then, went for a big forehand. Slow your roll. Right. 15th, another break point. Novak so good at serving, though. And there it is. Big one down the tee. Always the go-to for Novak Djokovic. Nearly up to 100 likes. 20 away. 80 so far. Come on, guys. Let's get us there. Hit it if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Break point. Griekspoor. This is going to be the 3rd break point. Great serve. Blocked back. It's long, though. So sad. And look who's in the stands. It's Robin Haase supporting his fellow countryman. We had Robin on the podcast. Looks like he's got a big old hairstyle right now. It's interesting. Oh, good serve out wide. Djokovic goes inside out forehand. Tallon just scoops it up. It's long, and it is advantage Djokovic. Well, we're stuck on 7 games. My prediction for Tallon Griekspoor. Nice serve. Oh, he clips the net cord on the return. Nice forehand, Djokovic. Oh, Griekspoor's got it back, but it's too good from Djokovic. And there it is, from 3 break points down. He consolidates the break. Indeed, the Joker card getting played there. He definitely needed a Joker card to get out of that game. Cheers, Renard. Busy week, off to bed. Thanks for the stream. Hope you get some sleep. See you all this weekend. Yes, indeed. Have a good one. See you again soon. Thanks for joining. Right, love 15. Is Djokovic going to get this done? Let's see. If he breaks here, then I think I'm on for my 7. Oh, Griekspoor in with a half volley. Djokovic gets there, though. Oh, it's so good from Djokovic. How did he get to that? It was such speed. And then deft touch. Brilliant. What's that? Anchor saying 3 hours, 10 minutes from midway through the third set. Is that Brooksby Fritz? Yeah, it's just mad. I don't know what's going on in that match. I think they're going to be on they could be on for the longest match ever in US Open history. 3 break points. This seems to be the running theme at the moment. Well, ace from Griekspoor there. Is he going to be able to hold and ruin my prediction? Or am I going to get my prediction right? Massive serve, good return. Oh, it's long from Novak, and now it's Griekspoor saving those break points. Save 2. Bjorn reckons that I'm right with 7 games. No, Alex, you're wrong. It's not juices galore. Look at the second set, point by point. There was only 1 juice, I think. Oh, Djokovic got lucky, clips the net cord, and what a way to break. Wow. Just like that. And 1 game away now. Just like that. Wow. Who would have thought it? I'm 1 game away from being correct. Doesn't happen very often. But I'll have to take any win that I can get, to be honest. We've got some US Open doubles on at the moment for just the men. I don't think the men's and the women's have got some. Be interested to know if Krejcikova's playing. We got Goff McNally. They probably stand quite a good chance, I think, at this tournament. Be interesting to know where Krejcikova is because she'll be having an eye on that. 1 eye on the doubles too. We've got Kriovic and Takao in the men's doubles, and Ben McClacken's on. Well, I don't know if we're even going to get the Griekspoor button again. Yeah, I'm surprised that the umpire doesn't even bother saying quiet. There's just none of it, is there? It's just time, and you're expected just deal with the noise. Should just let the players wear headphones then if they really want. They can just listen to music while they play, or just get themselves in a different zone. Right. Nice second serve. Brilliant. 15 love. Three points away. Two points away. Are we going to get to 100 likes before the end of the match? 14 away, guys. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. Maybe we can if you all hit it now. The half volley from Djokovic. Griekspoor passes him at the net. He's not done yet. Jamie saying JG is a Rafa fan. You, Ben? Well, I was a big Murray fan, but right now, I don't know. I'm sort of a bit of a lost entity. I'm sort of supporting history-making people and people who play great tennis. At the moment, I was cheering on Djokovic for the Golden Slam because I wanted to see some history. I'd still like to see him win the calendar year Grand Slam. It's part of me that would like to see Zverev do something good as well, because I think if he gets on a run, he could be really unstoppable. I'd like to see him do it on all surfaces too. And that's an unpopular choice for a lot of people. Great serve there from Novak. Sets up match point.
Match point.
Match point, Novak Djokovic. And 1 minute 39 on the clock. Ace. What a better way to finish it off. Fantastic from the Joker. Brilliant, brilliant serve. Indeed. Well, Novak Djokovic wins in straight sets. He only dropped 7 games. Who was right? This guy. Well, it's not very becoming. It's not very good to be bragging when you get things right. I need to remember that. Anyway, right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this stream. It's 2 a.m. So I want to say a quick thank you to everybody who did join me for it. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and well, yeah, please join us for the matches tomorrow. We've got Azarenka. She's going to be up against Muguruza first. That should be a real cracker. Then after that, the big one, Carlos Alcaraz up against Stefanos Tsitsipas. And then followed up late night again, Naomi Osaka against Leylah Fernandez. Could we see a big upset there? Leylah Fernandez playing really well right now. As for tonight, thanks everybody. Really appreciate everybody who's kept me company on this one. It's been a blast as always. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.